Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing great. My name is Shruti. So in this video, we are going to learn about environment variables in API testing using Playwright. First, let us understand what an environment variable is. If you are working in a software project, you must have heard about different environments such as dev, QA, pre-prod, and production. And the same application or build can be deployed to different environments, and each environments can have different configuration values. Okay, for example, when I want to run my application in QA environment, my test should point to QA URL. And if I want to run the same tests against dev or production, the URL will be different. So instead of hard coding these environment specific values inside every test, we can store them as environment variables and use them in our tests. Okay, and not only URL, we can store values like username, password, API keys, access token, client secret, and client IDs. Okay, and now you can ask me like, why do we actually need environment variable in API testing? Imagine that I have written 20 API tests and I have hardcoded my QA URL in every test. Okay, tomorrow I need to run the same tests against dev. So what I have to do, I have to go through all the tests and change the URL. And you know that that's not a good approach. So instead, what I'll do is I'll store that environment in a variable, and my test will always read that URL from that variable. Okay, so I'll store the URL in a variable, and my test will read that URL from that variable. Okay, and when I want to run against different environment, so I'll just go to that environment specific value. I'll change that value. Okay, okay, so to achieve this, what we need to do is we need to create a file called .env in the root of the project. Go to file and create .env. Okay, and we need to install this command npm install .env. We'll install this npm install .env. So this will read the values from our environment file. So I've already installed. So I have created this spec file called env demo spec. So I'll go to this spec file. So I'll copy this, and before that, let it install. Okay, so currently I want to store only the environment variable. Okay, so base URL, the variable name is base URL, and the base URL is dummy JSON. So as you know, this is public API and it does not provide QA dev or pre-prod URL. This is the prod URL. Okay, so we'll store it inside this base URL, and I'll copy this spec file. Okay, so npm audit fix. I'll just execute this. Okay, so here you know that test and import, we need to import test and expect, we need to import it from playwright test, and we need to import .env from .env package. So as I said, .env is to read the values from this env file. Okay, so .env is to read values from env file, and here this .env.config. Okay, so .env.config method loads the values from this env file. Okay, so what it will do, it will loads the value from this env file. I'll save. Okay, okay, so next is, so here, so before executing, I just want to print this. So how to print? process.env.base URL. Okay, so process.env.base URL. So this reads the value from this base URL. Okay, so this is the value of base URL, and this reads the value from this base URL. Okay, And this base URL, so this is just a variable name. Okay, so this is a environment variable name, and this process.env. Okay, so this process.env is the standard Node.js way of accessing environment variable. Okay, remember, process.env is a standard Node.js way of accessing environment variable. Okay, so this will read the environment variable and I will pass it here. So you know that request dot get, I will just show you the get method. So here I'm passing this environment variable and I want to access the products. So endpoint is products. Okay, so here we are using template literals, that backticks and dollar and curly braces. And so here it will allow us to insert the variable value. Okay, so this will allow us to insert the variable value directly into this string. Okay, okay, so let us execute. So in the same way, we can store access token also here. Like we have seen in the previous videos, correct? How to generate access token. We used to pass directly the access token inside the spec file. So we can store inside that environment variable and we can pass it like this, process.env.access token. Okay. So let us execute npm npx playwright test. And if you think you learned something from this video, please do like and subscribe to my channel. So here one test passed and it print the URL name here. Here. So it printed from here process.env.base URL, and this is the product details of this URL, this dummy JSON. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much for watching.